lived in Coeur d'Alene since I was born.
I was born in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, in the Big Blue Hospital.
I've lived in Coeur d'Alene for 22 years now. We moved up here when I was 7 months old, and I've called it home ever since.
There is a house built out.
I went to Dalton Elementary, go Dragons.
I went to Canfield Middle School, go Cougs.
I graduated from Lake City High School, 2011.
Then I graduated from Post Falls High School, class of 2010.
We both actually went to Lake City High School.
Go Wolves!
I went to Coeur d'Alene High School, go Vikings!
I went to Coeur d'Alene High School, class of 2012.
This is a place where I feel at home.
When I come back home, I have to go hike Mineral Ridge, eat a Hudson's hamburger, go do the polar bear plunge and die, eat another Hudson's hamburger.
This is where I would spend a lot of my summers. We would play ultimate frisbee, we would have barbecues, and it was so great because I got to spend so much quality time with friends that just really became my family.
There's one year where we had about 36 inches of snow in about a day and a half, and we were up at Schweitzer Mountain for 2 weeks shredding that powder white chowder, so that's one of the best parts about living here.
One of the things I definitely have to do whenever I come home would be go and get a gooey from Dockside. I love ice cream, and there's nothing better than getting to share a giant bowl of ice cream with friends.
My favorite memory growing up here is sledding with all my friends at Cherry Hill because it's the best sledding hill in town.
I always loved coming back to Coeur d'Alene so I could jump off the rocks at Tubbs with my friends.
The 4th of July's here, growing up as a kid, were my favorite probably just because you get to see all the fireworks right on the lake and everything. And like you can see, it's really wintry out, and it's great to get to see this and also the beautiful side to it during the summertime. And it's all around really fun.
Home for me is just a place where you can feel comfortable and where you're around people that you know, love and care about you, and people that support you.
You know that feeling when you get to where you call home and you just feel that kind of peaceful feeling where you can just relax and you just feel comfortable there. That's what I consider to be.
I know when I'm home because it's not 75 degrees every day, and there's seasons and snow and people I love like Jessica. And I know I'm home when I see everyone I want to see, and then I run into people I don't want to see, like Sydney.
Home means it's wherever family is, wherever I love and support, and wherever I'm the happiest. It's just a familiar place, and I can just tell inside that it's home, and it feels so comfortable.
So we both go to school in Montana, and we first realized that we're home when we're coming down the hill into Coeur d'Alene, and we get the first glimpse of the lake.
Yeah, and just going home, having open arms to my mom and all the family and the dogs, and just the home-cooked meals, because you don't really get that a lot in college. And then just roughhousing with this one, and just, hanging out with each other.
Held on as tight as you held on me.
Coming from California to a small town like this with all the lakes, and it's beautiful here, and I feel like my kids have been safe here and haven't had to worry, and it's been a very magical place to raise our children.
I definitely would raise a family here and retire here because it's just beautiful. I mean, you can't really get better than this.
One of the coolest things about growing up in Coeur d'Alene has been going to school since elementary school with some of my best friends that I don't get to see very often, but when I do, we reconnect just like old times because we've been together for so long.
No matter how far away you go, whether you go to college, whether you travel the world, whether you move somewhere else and start a new life, it's always a place you call home.
Yeah, so in the last few months, last year, I've really done a lot of traveling. I've had the chance to go all the way around the world, and even some of the most beautiful places I've seen abroad, coming back home, it's still incredibly special. Coeur d'Alene ranks up there with some of the most beautiful places I've ever seen. So to call it home is something I'm very, very grateful for.
And we've even talked about, like, where do we want our family to grow up, and where do we want to have our family, and we want to go other places, but I mean, really, without even saying it, it's here.
I guess as cheesy as it sounds, the older I get and the more places I see and the more, people I form relationships with and the more people I meet, it's really just resonated with me that home isn't just a place or a location. Home is the memories and the people and, those moments in those places. And, those are the things that make a place home. And, I mean, regardless of that, I guess Coeur d'Alene is those places and those moments and those memories for me. And so, I don't know, no matter where I travel or no matter where I live for what, amount of time, Coeur d'Alene's always, really going to be my actual home.